this movie's interesting. King was very adamant about me trying it out. And what movie would you guys think I'm talking about? I'm talking about a movie that's called Shotgun Wedding. So pretty much Shotgun Wedding is Jennifer Lawrence. I don't know the dude's
Lopez.
name.
Lopez.
Lopez. Jennifer Lopez. She and this dude is getting married, and it pretty much the wedding is being sieged by pirates. I'll let you take it off, King, because you're the one that made me watch this movie.
All right, yo. So, it was on Amazon Prime. My
It's on there
wife
right
is.
now.
Yeah, it's on.
It's
It
an
just came
Amazon
out.
original.
Yeah, it just came out. I think it was on Friday, and I had saw the trailer for it probably like a month ago. And I told my wife, I said, "Oh, yo, your girl is in a movie, and it's on Prime." I said we ain't got to pay any money for it. Yo, it's a watch. She definitely gonna get a watch from us. So, she she's watching it, and I cannot stand Jennifer Lopez's character in this film. I cannot stand her character. Her character is
It didn't make sense. It was too. It felt like she wanted to be brave at one time. She didn't want to be brave. Like
she was a self-centered uh character, and this guy was trying to please her in every way, but he was broke. He's a baseball. All right, so the groom to be, the groom is a baseball player. He's in his 40s, and you could tell that he struggled from the minor leagues and stuff like that, and he happened to get cut right before this, so his money really isn't all that good. Jennifer Lopez's father is really affluent. His wallet is really good, and he wanted to pay for the wedding. All right, so the whole thing is they go to the Philippines. My wife was really pissed off because she knows I want to move to the Philippines. Um, so they go to the Philippines, and they find this island that is inexpensive, and he can have everybody over there. The groom does, and she wanted something small. So he was going to accommodate her small want and his big grandiose, a feeling of showing expression of his love. And everything that's happening is an expression of his love. All the stuff that he's trying to do. Well, somebody was invited to the wedding. A gate crasher was invited to the wedding by the father, and pirates take over. Now, apparently, pirates in the area come and they raid, but they go inside the hotel room, steal stuff, and they leave. But these pirates started taking hostages and started taking names and started doing things. So started making people wonder, like, what the hell is going on with these, pirates? These pirates is, acting a little bit out of order, a little bit different, but they were organized. I don't want to really, spoil it too much, but Jennifer Lopez finds her inner
we'll go a little
warrior.
bit longer, and then I'll change it to the spoiling
Okay.
section.
She finds her inner warrior. The husband, her groom, finds his warrior. He's always like that. Remember, he's an athlete. So I guess he's looked upon to do athletic stuff. But again, remember, I'm telling you, he's a 40-year-old athlete. And he just wants to bond with his wife, but they have unresolved issues. So during this whole movie, these unresolved issues start to become resolved when they have to work together. And she sees how much that this guy has went out there to prepare the wedding, to handcraft little pineapples and put little lights on them, to put little notes inside things. And I think those little things is missing from relationships nowadays. I mean, you look over at your significant other, and are we going the extra mile for them? Are we trying to listen to our significant other? I know as guys, I'm guilty of this a lot. As me, I can't talk for every guy. I don't probably say thank you enough, or I don't probably acknowledge enough, or I probably don't listen enough. So this movie kind of centered me into, yo, you know what? Start listening more, start being a little bit more attentive, start, trying to figure out what that other person wants. And, y'all can bridge the gap because he explained to her that, she was a scared little girl. And she said, pretty much the same thing about him, and they understood in that vulnerability, those moments right there, that they were actually a team, and they became a team to actually, finish off the movie and get to a good resolution. But as a team, they weren't going to do it separately, and he tried to do it separately, and it wasn't going to work. But as a team, they were actually pretty good, and that's what I liked about the movie.
Now, without getting into the spoiling stuff, I felt like look, this is something you guys can definitely watch if you have Prime. I would say watch it if you like this type of movie, especially, you know, uh, Jennifer Lopez is in it. But like to me, I didn't like it. I feel like there's better movies
Yep.
that have a similar type of feeling, like Bounty Hunter.
Hmm.
I feel like that was a better movie. Sure, that's an ex-husband and an ex-wife, but I feel like there might not be the same type of thing, but they give a better delivery. Like for the most part, like I just felt like this is just two random people. Somehow they got free from. Okay, let's do it. Let's go in the spoiler room. All
Go ahead.
right, because I have no clue why my stuff's popping like that, but it's okay. I'll fix it. So when we're talking about this particular thing, King, like, what is your opinion on just the overall story?
Well, it's the typical J Lo fare. Man gets girl, girl gets man. Happy ending. Ha ha ha. Jennifer Lopez along a whimsical way. Um, it really isn't a good film, right? In the heart of it, and it really isn't a good film because of her, right? I think another actress would have did better, but like Don said, he came there to see Jennifer Lopez. I'm not gonna lie, that woman is in a level of shape
She
that
is.
is
She
ungodly.
is.
Ungodly. She's in ungodly shape. Kudos to her for getting into that shape. 100% incredible, incredible. But again, like you said, you didn't know if she was going to be weak, if she was going to be strong.
They kept switching. Like they
Yeah,
would establish parameters of the movie. And I don't mind if you switch it up a little bit, like they have that moment, but it's like every 5 minutes they're having a moment.
yeah.
And it's just like, I just didn't like it, man. I just didn't like. I started watching because my mom was here when I started watching. Like, Mom, come here and watch this with me. And she went in the living room after like 20, 30 minutes. She's like, I'm
Because she
not
couldn't take
watching
it.
this.
Yeah, she couldn't take it. She couldn't take Jennifer Lopez's whining. I couldn't take her whining. Her whining was driving me up the wall. It was like totally like nails on a chalkboard.
Another
Um,
thing that don't make sense.
whining.
How
What?
did Jennifer Lopez not hear the bullets when they came in with the fully automatic weapons? Because they're not far from that beach,
Yeah,
and they
right.
came in that beach and they were shooting it in the air. How would they not hear that? Like,
I don't know. It was like I said, there's a lot of plot holes in it. It's a funny film. I didn't see the double switch up at the end
yeah,
where
yeah, that
yeah, I didn't see that. I seen the other switch, right? I said that. I called it from the beginning. I said this was this way and this happened this way. I don't want to spoil it for you because listen, anybody who got Amazon Prime, and I'm pretty sure all of us here got Amazon Prime,
yeah, because of Prime.
you can go check it out for free. Go check it out. If you have nothing to do, you want to sit down with your girl, you want to show her that you're a caring, loving guy, sit down and watch it with
Yeah,
her.
your girl will probably enjoy it. Sit through. It's like I said, it's not the worst movie in the world, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't even, okay, let's
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 get the
let's get to the
popcorn on this.
popcorn ratings. What are you giving this popcorn?
One.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 1 too. Like, it was just, oh my god, man. Like, look, it's even hard for me to sit here on this podcast and tell you guys to even give it a try. Like, I personally probably will never touch this movie again. And I'm not gonna lie, when it ended and I was leaving my room, I was like, thank God that's over. Like, because I
Listen, I said
originally,
the same thing.
huh?
I said the same thing.
Yeah, it's just, I think Jennifer Lopez probably one of the biggest issues in the movie. They could have replaced her with a couple other people, and I think depending on how the script went, I don't know if she was the one pulling for all the cryingness, or was it the writers that was wanting her to be like that? But
No.
it is what it is. I don't think you guys should watch this. King says, try. It's like I say, if your
free.
girl wants to watch something, you know, it
Valentine's
probably
Day.
yeah, Valentine's Day right around the corner, man.
That's right. Valentine's Day. Listen, guys. Take a cue from the groom in the movie. He had attention to detail. He listened to her. He was giving his 100% all in this film. I'm not gonna lie. He gave his all. Look at his attention to detail to her. Listen to her, and actually do it.
Yeah. So, you know, that's what we said, man. You guys go give it a chance. I don't think it's the worst movie in the world. But at the same time, I think you guys can find something better to watch.
Yeah.
All right, so we know what time it is.